Push the weight enough flex. The livest one in the section. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
All right, man. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Y'all know I normally don't, go live. I know my brother BFTB is on. I'm not even going to be on here long because I'm doing pep talk tonight. 2026 ain't wasting any time with this foolishness. This is what we doing? Okay, at this point, I want all Tank fans to pull up. Matter of fact, let's make it fun. James Franklin, pull up. Mag 7, pull up. K-Ho, pull up. Fanon, pull up. KQKC, pull up. Pull up. Southpaw Crazy Ass TV, pull up. I will drop a link. Because you know what? I'm going to give you the floor. I want all you niggas to pull up and explain this because now it's dangerous. It's been dangerous. He can't put his hate aside to fighters that are actually doing something. I'm not a fan of, I'm not a supporter of Teofimo at all. In fact, I want Shakur to knock him out and do something special. I'm not a super duper Shakur supporter either. I don't hate the kid. I don't hate the kid. I'm not emotionally involved with this fight happening at the end of this month. I'm going to watch it. I'm rooting for Shakur. This fool. Now, let me disclaimer. I'm not on Twitter. My brother Blue Blood just did this video. I cannot believe what I was listening to. I said, this ain't real, is it? DJ Akademiks, from what I understand, is not even talking to you. He made mention of Shakur and he's a fan of the kid or whatever. And then you come out of hiding to argue with this lame ass DJ over his support for Shakur? You really did this? You really did this? You really did this? I'm curious at this point because the psyche behind the support of this idiot, because he's an idiot. You know, Tank is an idiot. You know he's an idiot, right? The support for this idiot. He's a whole father. I asked y'all, who's watching those babies? Remember I asked y'all? And instead of doing what you do, being on the run, staying off the grid until you get your thoughts together, you find time to argue on social media with some fathead DJ who has nothing to do with anything. And you're finding time to try and cross-check him off of his support for Shakur? This ain't real. This ain't real. This can't be real. This can't be real. This ain't real life. I want to know who's going to defend this. Who's going to defend this? There's a link. Please defend this. Go ahead. If you're unknown, you already know what the deal is. You already know what the deal is. Turn on your camera, leave it on. Leave it on. You already know. If you're unfamiliar, Come on up, James. Do something. My brother Blue Blood in the building. Can you believe when you was doing the video? I'm looking at your video like this ain't real. Somebody hacked his account. And as expected. Let's go, James. What you got?
Yo, why you so invested, bro? Why you so invested in this?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Deal with Tank. Tell me about Tank. Don't worry about me. Deal with Tank. Don't worry about me.
You obsessed with Tank.
Don't worry about me. Deal with the facts.
What's going on with this Tank? Everything he do, you watching his video.
You know why, James? Shut up. You know why? I don't want to see the brother get shot over something stupid. I don't want to see him get shot over something stupid. This is stupid. That's why I'm invested. This is a boxing channel. And as much as I loathe this kid, I don't want to see him end it with a hail of bullets. That's why I'm invested. Why are you invested?
Man, all that's a bunch of bullshit, Drew. You know it. Yeah, you just obsessed with goddamn Tank, bro. You can't get no goddamn views unless you
fucking retard. Talk to me about this tweet and what the hell Tank is doing. Don't talk about me. Talk about what he's doing here.
Tank standing on business like he's supposed to. He a G. Fuck you mean? He's standing on motherfucking business. He a motherfucking G in these goddamn streets. You a motherfucking hating motherfucker.
Nigger. So you're a dumb nigger.
Stop hating, bro.
Nigger. So you're a dumb nigger.
Stop hating.
Nigger. You're a nigger? Are you a nigger?
Obsessed, bro.
Nigger. Are you a nigger?
You're obsessed.
Fuck you, nigga.
You're obsessed, bro.
So you're a nigger. Just
get some therapy, bro. Get some therapy. I know boxing needs Tank this damn bad, bro. It's ridiculous.
Nigger. Dumb nigger. Dumb nigger. He said Tank is standing on business. Do you hear this? This is a grown-ass man. James, you never answered my question. James, do you have a criminal record? Yes or no?
This ain't about me.
James, do you have a criminal record? Yes or no?
This ain't about me.
James, do you have a criminal record? Yes or no? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let me pick somebody randomly. Trill Will. Do you have a criminal record? Just put it in the chat. Yes or no? Village Brother. Do you have a criminal record? Yes or no? Y'all must have forgot. Do you have a criminal record? Yes or no? My brother Phenomenal Mexican in the super chat, he says, what business is this fool standing on? Nigger shit. My brother Blue Blood, he says, he's standing on business. Where do they find these people? You can't make this ish up. I'm telling you. Look at that. Nope. No. So let's go back to this nigger, James Franklin. Hey, nigger, do you have a criminal record? Yes or no?
Why?
James, are you a homosexual? Are you a homosexual? James.
Why y'all so...
Uh-oh, don't do this. Don't do this. James, are you a homosexual?
Fake black pride.
James, are you a homosexual?
Blue blood.
James, are you a homosexual?
I get more.
Don't tell me you get more pussy than me when your faggot ass boyfriend that you parade around calling your wife was beating your ass in the car that day when you was trying to sneak and talk about Tank because he considers that cheating. So I'm gonna ask you again, are you a homosexual?
Man, you.
So let's get this straight. He's a faggot with felonies. He's an FF. He's a fantastic foursome. Phenomenal Mexican back in that super chat. He says, James, are you part of the team Davis? Oh, yeah, he already lied about that. So, let's get that straight. He's a liar. He's a liar. He has felonies. He's a faggot. You don't believe me? Watch this. James, are you gay?
Tank stand.
See what I mean? Are you gay, James?
No, but
yeah, you're gay. You're very gay. Now, what business is Tank standing on, nigger?
Niggas ain't running around turning themselves in, man. What kind of world you live in, dude? Fuck out of here. He ain't supposed to turn us.
I live in a world with law-abiding citizens. So you co-sign Tank Davis breaking the law. Yes?
Law, but man, kiss my ass with all.
Yo, there's niggas like this in the street right now. You see what I mean? This is why the law exists. Because of niggers like this. Niggas like James Franklin, who is justifying this little yellow monkey running around when he's supposed to be turning himself in. Didn't I tell you that Tank fans are running around blaming that woman that was assaulted and the law for doing their job? If Tank was innocent, standing on business would be turning himself in and proving that his case in a court of law. But you got niggers like James Franklin from Baltimore, who's obsessed with this little yellow monkey who really wants to give him back shots or receive. I think he's a power bottom because he's gay. James, you're a power bottom, right?
Niggas ain't.
Shut up. And he's going to stay back there. Like I knew as soon as I did this live, he'd show up. Now, I called some names. K-Ho, pull up. Because maybe you can articulate this silly shit. Because this is silly at this point. Why is this dude on Twitter arguing with DJ Akademiks of all people? Y'all leaving James out here to hang? Because y'all got to explain this. James has failed. He's failed in life. He's failed as a man. He's failed as a father. Because I know he got kids out of wedlock. We know that. And he's on here talking about Tank is standing on business while on the run from the law, arguing with fat ass DJ Akademiks over him riding with Shakur. These dudes are strange, but typical. James, do you know your father?
Academic.
James, do you know your father?
He's supposed to.
James, do you know your father?
I'm yo.
James, do you know your father?
I'm yo.
James, do you know your father?
I'm yo.
James, do you know your father?
You know your.
James, what'd your mother tell you about your father?
You know your.
James, what did your mama tell you about your father?
You know all.
James, what did your mama tell you about your father?
Thanks, Dad.
James, what did your mother tell you? What lies did your fat ass mother tell you about your faggot ass father that didn't want you in the first place? That's very specific.
Don't.
What did your stupid nappy headed nigga bitch fat fucking mother tell you about your absent father? While smoking a Black and Miles. Talk to me, James.
Keep hating.
James, where your girl at? Put this bitch on. I'd rather talk to her. Because I don't think she understands what you're doing right now. Where's your girl at? Shut up, nigga. Where's your girl at? Answer my questions. You on my show, stupid. I want a real Tank fan to pull up and justify this. This is what I want to talk about. I'm just sunning James. Because he likes being a punching bag. He can't finish unless you're stepping on his nuts. He's into that. Human centipede type shit. Don't watch that film. James probably got the whole shit on his phone. So we know James has a felony. We know James has had that cold steel put on his wrist. We know James is fatherless. You know James is a horrible father. And he's an even worse boyfriend or baby daddy, whatever he is. And he's standing on business with Tank. Somebody time out prayers until tomorrow. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Yeah, James left like I thought. Fuck nigga. There's a link at the top. I want one of these names that I called out to pull up and explain this dumb shit. That's all I'm talking about. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't give a fuck if he's not worried about the law. This is the dumbest shit in the world. Real shit, I don't fuck with Tank, but I'm very, very clear. I don't want to see him shot dead in the fucking street. Why are you on Twitter arguing with the fucking DJ? The longer he stays away, the worse it's going to get. You got time to argue. You got time to say, well, you knew that there was a warrant out for your arrest. Why are you not turning yourself in? Eric Jordan back in that super chat. He says, hello, Monkey, Miguel, Jerome, and Machine clapping. These fucking faggot ass. Yo, you Tank fans are the worst. James represents you motherfuckers. James, that's what it was?
Hello, monkeys.
That's what you're doing, James? Huh?
Nigger.
Can I get an articulate Tank fan to click the damn link and explain this? I don't even want to talk about y'all. I was just sunning James because it's easy. I want y'all to explain this. Now, I've been very clear. I don't want to see this kid eat a hail of bullets. That's why I'm talking about this. Now he back with another goddamn chat. What do you want? What do you want?
Bro.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
Sit your stupid ass back there. Nigger. Watch this, y'all. What do you want? Speak. You ain't gonna speak? You ain't got nothing to say?
Stop hating.
Penis in your throat. These are Tank fans, y'all. I'm hating on Tank, but Tank is wanted by the U.S. Marshals. That's my brother G5 Jeff. Salute, man. Hold on, where's his wrench at? Jeff, salute, brother. Go subscribe to my brother G5 Jeff. James, what you got to say? Shut up. Let me read this super chat. My brother Todd French. He says, we all know Tank is notorious for bad decisions. None of this should surprise us. We have countless examples of data that would suggest this hashtag not surprise. Tank is the biggest fool on planet Earth at this current junction. There's Donald Trump and this fool. Trump and this fool right here. We're about to invade Greenland? What? What is going on? U.S. Marshals looking for you. You on Twitter arguing with DJ Akademiks. What is going on? James, can you explain that?
They can't.
Shut up. Shut up. You still talking, James? You still talking? Go ahead and try and sneak one in. See what I do. Come off mute. Hang backstage then. You ain't going nowhere. And suddenly, listening to guys like James, suddenly, Tank's behavior makes sense. Carlton Rudolph. Yeah, I used to be. Won't you click the link and come up and turn your camera on? Carlton. Pull up. 666 Dillian, whatever. I don't care. I don't care because I call it how I see it. You see, a clown like this, you want Tank to get mowed down in a hail of bullets. But you know what, though? If Tank don't care, why should I? James don't care. You know what he's saying? Tank is standing on business. Now, what happens when they lock Tank up if they don't kill him and they throw the book at him and he get 15 years? What kind of business is that? What happens to his babies, James? James, what happens if Tank goes to prison for 15 years? What happens to his daughters? I'm gonna ask you again. What happened to his daughters? If this monkey, this yellowback cowardly monkey goes to prison and they throw the book at him, because now he's mocking the law. He knows he's supposed to turn his dumb ass in. These are added charges. So if they throw the book at him and give him a decade behind bars, is that standing on business? What happened to the babies? Are you thinking about his baby girls?
His baby's gonna be all right. Fuck the law.
By way of who? By way of who?
His baby's gonna be all right. They gonna be well taken care of. Well taken care of. They mamas got money for them.
Who's taking care of the babies? Don't they need their father? He left. I didn't put him down. He left. As soon as I said, don't those babies need the father, James left. You see? See how easy this is? You see how easy this is? See?
Nigger.
See? As soon as I said, don't those babies need their father, he left. I didn't put him backstage. He gone now. See? I need y'all to pay attention to that because I left him up because I wanted to know what he was going to say. Yes, please go subscribe to my brother G5 Jeff. As soon as I said, don't those babies, he says the baby's going to be all right, they're going to have money, well taken care of. And I said, don't they need their father? He left. Well, it's either because he couldn't handle that question or his girl got in the car or came in, he probably hiding in the closet. Two parts hiding in the closet. His sexuality and his girl don't want him on the phone. Talking Tank, because he don't talk boxing, talking Tank. Somebody hit Carlton Rudolph with a wrench. Miss Van Houder, how are you, Queen? Great to see you. I want all the wrenches to bust Carlton Rudolph on his ass. Do it now, wrench gang.
Come on!
I got something for all you goofballs. Where's Charlene's wrench? There you go. What we doing? Will St. Clair, salute. What we doing? Where you at, James? Answer the question. Don't those baby girls need their father? That's what I asked you. And you left. Why? Why'd you leave? I was about to get into some shit. But y'all heard this Tank fan, right? Tank standing on business. Y'all snitches, go to every name I mentioned. KQ, KO for now. Run over there. Call up, text them. Drew talking shit about you. Pull up. There's a link. I will let you up because what I'm talking about is this. Listen to me. If we are to unite over something, wouldn't it be this? Yo, chill, man. I know you don't like Tank, and I love Tank. But can we agree that this dude needs to turn himself in? Can we agree to that? But you had this knuckle-dragging, big-lip monkey talking about Tank is standing on business. He's more focused about why I'm talking about him. Motherfucker, if I didn't talk about him, nobody would care about him. We are actually boosting his popularity. But enough's enough. I already made peace that he's not going to fight the fights he's supposed to fight. I made peace with that. There's like 17 people he's supposed to fight. He's not doing it. Cool. Make your fucking $40 million from Jake Paul, kiss his ass. You won't kiss Turkey Out of Sheik's ring, but you'll kiss that white man's ass. And you couldn't even get that right because the only fight you cared about was fighting this chick at a strip club. And she's not even a stripper, she's a bottle girl. You're the millionaire. And you sipping out over this chick? And now the U.S. Marshals are chasing you. And I'm like, hold on. Never mind my personal feelings about his boxing career. Never mind how I didn't want that Jake Paul fight in the first place. Never mind how he fought Lamont Roach to a draw and says when his knee get better, he's coming back to fight Esau Cruz, a man he beat already with one fucking hand. Never mind that. Now he's on the run from the law. And I'm like, hold on. Stop this before they kill this kid. And magically, the only Tank fanatic that pulls up here says the most ignorant, knuckle-dragging nonsense that you could ever hear, but typical coming from a Tank fanatic. This is typical. And then President here talking about that just means he's not worried about the law. He better worry about the law. There's a lot of people that break the law that's not worried about it because that's why they do it. You know, when I was younger, when Scarface came out, how old was I when Scarface came out? What year did that come out? Let's see. Scarface, the movie. 1983. I was 8 years old when that movie came out. When we got older, you know, black folk, we are infatuated with ignorance. We're infatuated with ignorance. So they don't have the autobiography of Malcolm X in their library. On DVD, they don't have that. But they got Casino. They got Scarface, all in their DVD collection. And when I got older, I had a couple of friends. Literally, two of them was like, oh man, that's dope. You know, you wouldn't want to live like that. I'm like, nah. They was like, yeah, you don't want the girls and the guns and the cars and people respect you. Respect isn't fear, buddy, but whatever. You don't want to live like that? I said, no. Why? Because all of these movies end the same way. Tony Montana, was that not one of the most violent deaths you ever seen? Nino Brown, what happened? Blow, based off a true story, what happened? He ain't get killed, but he ain't never coming out of prison. All of those films end the same way. You know what the crazy one was? Alpo, right here in New York. You know what was crazy? He went to prison, did all his time, came out, and you know how he lost his life? A YN took his life. And I can't confirm what it was. I heard it was over a girl. You did all that time. You had Harlem on lock. Eventually, they caught up to you. You did your time. You got out and didn't understand the streets don't have the same code that you was living under when you was in the streets in the 80s and 90s. And I understand a YN took his life over a girl. That's like you a Green Beret, you get the Purple Heart, you a war hero, come home, and on the way home from the supermarket, crossing the street, a drunk driver hit you and mow you over. You done ducked bullets, jumped out of airplanes, you were the real life Rambo, come home, get hit by a car. Ridiculous. Todd French in that super chat, he said, let's change the mofos in the correction facilities. Yo. Ratchet says, nah, George Jung got out. He passed a few years ago. Well, fuck him too. Where the Tank fans at? Van Howder says Boston George got out and went back in like 2 years later. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. James, your girl snatched your phone, man. Because this is perfect timing. You came up here and said, and mind you, I don't know this nigga. But he's subscribed to me, but he's blocked. That's why he can't type. He's blocked. But I knew he subscribed to me, and I know that every time I go live and I put Tank's name in the title, he's on my dick because he's on my dick because I'm talking boxing. But the moment I bring up Mellow Yellow, he pulls up. James. Come on back, James. Show us your ignorance. You are going to be the reason, the ideology, like how you think. You're going to be the reason why Tank gets murdered. I don't want that for him. Yo ass does. Tank, turn yourself in. This nigga says he's standing on business. I'm like, wait, he's on the run. He's on the run. People are looking for him. The law looking for him. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Cortez, salute. This dude has the U.S. Marshals looking for him. And he's active on his Twitter. You know what? Don't be surprised if they roll up on him tonight. You know what's the worst? In the squad, if they tracked his phone and they find him, first of all, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. If they track him, he better hope there's not one dude saying, man, this is the night before my RDO. I'm about to go hang out with my family or go on vacation. And they got me in this helicopter chasing this stupid monkey. And to Tank's luck, it'll be the most blondest of haired, blue-eyed sun dodger, just angry with a trigger finger. It'll be his stupid luck. I'm not getting on here singing Gangsta Lean for him. I said what I had to say. And I want y'all to remember fans like James Franklin. Grown-ass man, almost in his 40s, if he's not in his 40s, because he has an old face. He has an old face. As a matter of fact, James, before you come up on this panel again, turn your camera on. I want people to see you. Because not only are you a coward, you're an idiot. And you're ugly, bro. You're ugly. Dead ass, you're ugly. Bring your dumb ass back. I need more evidence. You're an idiot. And it's, again, family, as soon as I ask this fool, does those baby girls not need their father, he ran off the panel. I didn't put him backstage. He left. Yeah, Tank standing on business. What about the babies? The baby's going to be all right. Okay, yeah, they might be all right. They might be taken care of financially. I get that. Maybe Kenny and Cal and everybody else will raise those babies like how they raised Tank, because the OG's job is never done. But question, don't those baby girls need their father? And he left. I didn't kick him out. He left. Soon as I said that, he left. Soon as I said that. My brother CB Sports in the building, salute. Soon as I said that, it's like holding up a cross in front of Count Dracula. You put a vampire in the sunlight, what happened? They burn up, right? Right. And you know what I'll say? Those baby girls, they need a father figure. They don't need this dumb nigga. They don't need him. Every time he turn around, he beating on some chick. You give him the benefit of the doubt at least 2 times. Where's Victor at with your dumb ass, 75 years old? Talking about that was his woman. He's supposed to yank her out of that basketball game before something happened. I said, well, what was going to happen? A stampede. I was like, was there a stampede? Did I miss that? Was there a stampede happening? Huh? These are his fans, y'all. These are his fans. I'm not making this shit up. This is the most dangerous thing I've ever seen for an athlete. And I'm telling you how this is working right now. The judge that's going to oversee this shit, all right, at this point, the lawyers, they shouldn't even fuck with him. I heard that he hasn't even paid them yet. I don't know what's going on there. But at this current junction, if I'm his attorney, first of all, I'm not his attorney if he hasn't secured me with some money. But even when they catch him, when this nigga calls me and says, yeah, you know, I'm going to wire you money. Yeah, you owe me money, but give me my money, but I'm not fucking with you because this is ridiculous. My brother K-Rod in the building. Salute, brother.
Hey, what's up, Drew?
Talk to me, man. What is this? What's going on here?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna probably get, a lot of bad feedback for this, but I really don't care at this point. Yeah, Gervonta, he's an absolute idiot. He's a degenerate fucking scumbag, and I think his actions just clearly show that he's just definitely out of control, man. I don't feel no pity for him, and I feel like the consequences are going to get a lot more violent, and I think he's leading himself to like a much bigger hole of a disaster. And doing stuff like that, like doing stuff like this at this particular stage of like where he's at, is just going to get way more dangerous. So I think this is absolutely laughable.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Now I'm standing on business. Here I am with my black card. Here's my black card. I don't want to see this kid eat a hail of bullets. I don't want that. I'm sorry. I don't want that. But this nasty, knuckle dragging, big lip, bumpy knuckled, tree swinging from the feet, baby gorilla can't keep his hands to himself. Only when it comes to people that'll fight him back, he puts his hands in his pockets because he's a pussy. But that's something else. That's something else. The brother Des says, Drew, I rock with you in blue, but this had nothing to do with Shakur at all. Act posted his warrant on his page and Tank got mad. Okay, great. But you know something, brother? You know something? Why is he responding? Why is he? So if they catch him tonight because of they found his location where he posted, is that Akademiks' fault? Everything doesn't deserve a response. I don't know what he's doing on the run. But now I'm willing to bet he gave away his location. And don't be surprised if they say, yeah, we know where he is. We're going to see how long he stays away from us. Whatever money he has in his pocket, it's going to run out. You know what I mean? Not everything deserves a response. Curtis in that super chat salute. He says, Javante gone crazy. He need help, Drew. Listen. He been needed an intervention, bro. He been needed it. He been needed it. He been needed an intervention. I can't. This is crazy. This is crazy.
So wait, like, I'm just curious, like, knowing that he's knowing that this is going to let the federal government coming in to hunt him down, he's basically, like a high value, risk, quote unquote, right? Because, he is a walking, criminal fugitive, right?
Yeah, he's officially a fugitive now. This is how it works. And I'm not sure if it happened in this direct order, but here's how it works. All right, there was a complaint, and they made a complaint. The law. Let me block this faggot right here real quick. Do me a favor, that dude Pennywise, word drain. Everybody click on the name and report him for racism. And that's how we fix that. But she made a complaint. The police went to the place where the violation happened. They looked at the video. Her allegations checked out. Just because you didn't see or they didn't release any video or nothing, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. So they had it. All right. Now, I don't know exactly what happened in between, but it got to a point where they say, okay, you got to come in and answer this. And for whatever reason, he refused. So I know Prez was in here talking about he got like 5 homes. He's probably one of those homes chilling. No, because here's how that works. He got 5 homes. Give me a list of all of his properties. The first thing they did was, if they're not in the same state, let's say he got a house in Baltimore, a house in Virginia, a house in Idaho, a house in California. They called the local enforcement to go and see if he's at those locations. No, he's not there. Then they contact family and friends. Have you spoken to him? When was the last time you spoke to him? Brian H., thank you, brother. And they said, no, we haven't spoken to him in a week, a couple of days. And did he say where he was? No, he was just on the phone chilling. I don't know. Why? He got a warrant. So after he's not at the locations, and let me tell you, there's probably some wiggle room there. Maybe he was off in the mountains somewhere in, I don't know, in Colorado. He in the mountains somewhere with some monk with no Wi-Fi, nothing, trying to find himself, and he's up there for a week. Then he comes down off the mountain. Hey, Tank, the law was looking for you. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't have access to my phone's not even on me. I was just in there just finding myself. I had nothing. Okay. They're looking for me. Let me go turn myself in because I didn't know. And the monk will corroborate his story. And I'm just using that as an example. Oh, no, he was up here with me for 7 days. And we was up there finding ourselves, meditating, trying to help. But now he's here. There's Wi-Fi. You got to answer that call. But where he messed up is he's arguing with DJ Akademiks over some silly shit. Why are you doing that? So now he knows that they're looking for him, especially since this. So now the law's looking at it like, oh, he's playing with us. he has time. So now he knows there's a warrant for him. And let me take it a step back. The reason why Miami PD called the U.S. Marshals is because they have limited jurisdiction and he might not even be in the state of Florida. He might be at one of his properties. So now law enforcement did their job looking for him at his properties or talking to family and friends. Now it's a manhunt because the police can only do but so much. So they call in the people that are specifically regulated to doing things like that. So now they're looking for him because he has an outstanding warrant over something stupid that he's done in the past. He's a repeat offender. Do y'all know what the term criminally insane is? It's him. You're looking at it. He keeps doing the same shit. It's always involving some girl. Look at this silly shit. Greg Adams says Javonte has 0 convictions of assault on a female and 0 convictions of domestic violence. Are you reading this shit? He's on probation right now. For what, Greg? What is he on probation for? And just because you ain't been convicted, that don't mean he didn't do it. Cases were dropped because the women didn't pursue it. One bitch lied on him, and I stood on business for that. The other 2 just dropped the charges, or the other 1. How do you explain him trying to mow over a pregnant chick and then left the scene? He's on probation for that, Greg. That was a hit and run. And by the way, thank you, Brian H. By the way, Greg, what the fuck was that at the basketball game? Was that not an assault? Shorty just didn't pursue the charges, but we know what we saw. Yo, Tank fans are dense as fuck, and y'all enable this kid. Look, read what this mother, Brian, read that. Greg, are you a lawyer? Because I might have to ask you to click this link and pull up. I need you to justify this. Listen to what he says. Leaving the scene of an accident involving bodily injury, failing to notify an owner of property, damage driving, and revoke license, running a red light. A pregnant woman was hurt. Dude, there's a lot of people that's been arrested and not convicted. That doesn't mean they're not guilty. What I'm telling you is, Greg, this time he's on the run and he looks guilty doing it. I read a dumb nigga in the chat say he's building his case on the run. You're not communicating with your damn lawyer? What are we talking about? Now, when he's on trial for this, they're gonna bring up all of this. They're gonna bring up all of this. Brian, I know, bro. Hey, Greg, if you don't know this brother right here, Brian H., he's an attorney. He's an attorney. So please, pop your shit. Don't listen to me. But I find it strange. The people that are justifying this dude's behavior, I notice a lot of them have felonies or they've seen prison. They've been locked up before. A lot of them. Victor came on here. He proved to be a woman beater. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You beat your girl? Good night. Yeah, exactly. Hey, James Franklin, you got a criminal record? Why y'all hating on Tank? You have a criminal record? Y'all don't want to see the Tank shine. You got a criminal record? That's irrelevant. Wow. I understand Tank fanatics. At this current junction, to the locker room lawyers, that's what we called them on the job back in the day. The locker room, everybody that tells the people what to do and they ain't doing shit. You're not even part of the union. Oh, this job sucks. This job sucks. This job sucks. You on it 25 years of top pay. You got a fully paid for Land Cruiser in the lot. But you complaining every fucking day. Shut up, man. You ain't gonna bust no moves. Because you here. My brother Trill Will in the building. My brother Shelton in the building. Trill, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Drew, look, I have a question.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, K-Bro. Salute.
Yeah, I just wanted to just ask, just from your perspective, from the police officer, thing. Well, just as far as you had stated in the past that you used to be a cop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I wanted to just ask this: if a repeat felon does commit a crime at a particular scene where they're already a dangerous threat, like, doesn't that already trigger to the police that particular individual should be arrested immediately, even though that they already have a history of committing multiple crimes?
What do you mean? If we catch them in the act?
Yeah.
I mean, there's been times where there's been the same tour. Let's say I'm working a 12 to 8 tour.
Yeah.
And on my tour, at least 7 officers in the span of 2 years have locked up the same person in the same area for doing the same shit. We have no control over that. We could see him walking up, like, yo, I just saw him yesterday. He was walking the block chilling. Yeah, but today he went upside this dude's head and tried to rob him. He was good yesterday, but he wasn't good today.
Wow.
We can't just see him because if he's not doing anything, we can't, you lock him up, he goes away, he's back on the street in about 6 months. And then he's helloing the officers and, hey, how you doing? What is it? Okay, he's gonna have a bipolar moment. We can't just say, there he go again, just lock him up. We have to catch him in the act doing something. Or someone can come to us and say, yo, this dude dressed like this, he just snatched my purse, and we go around the corner and there he is. Like, oh, that's Busby. That's Busby over there again. Oh my God, come here, man. Again with this shit? That's called criminally insane. He keeps doing it. And we don't drop the hammer like that. We just get him off the street. It's up to the judge to say, yo, man, how many times you gonna be in front of me with this shit? What's gonna happen with Tank is they're gonna be like, yo, look, man, you got a break for several different things. You were supposed to be in prison, but you got to break here, you got to break here, you got to break here. You was already on probation, and now you're doing this shit again. And instead of answering to this warrant, you go on the fucking run. And then you mock us. You fucking mock us by not turning yourself in, but now you arguing with some dumb motherfucker on Twitter. What is wrong with you? The arrogance of you. And they love calling black people arrogant. He's a millionaire. And they're like, yo, your black ass is so... I'm telling you, they're going to say the arrogance of him. I'm telling you. And this time, they're going to blow him up. This time. Greg Adams says, I am a white male.
That's even worse.
Okay. I've seen my father do far worse to my mother than Tank yanking his girlfriend up and a stripper in a situation. Regardless, he has zero convictions. Guess what, Greg? I think you want to see Tank get killed.
Right.
Because this is bad advice. Greg, listen. These are black people and brown people holding this dumb motherfucker accountable. Now, Greg, let me ask you a question. If you have daughters, would you let Tank date your daughter? And better yet, Greg, would you let a nigga right here named James Franklin? Would you be friends with this goofy nigga right here?
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Shout out to the
fuck out of here.
Psycho, bro.
Get your bitch ass out of here, pussy.
You ain't even LGBT. Take that shit off your name,
Hold
nigga.
on, let me ask him a question. James,
motherfucker.
James, does those baby girls need that? Does those
Hey,
baby
man, why you
girls need
sound
their
hurt,
daddy?
man? We
Do those
friends.
baby girls need their daddy? Answer my question.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, man.
What'd you say, Drew?
James, do those
What's your
baby
daddy
girls
name,
need their
James?
daddy? Hold on, Shelton, chill. Do those baby girls need their father? Yes or no?
Hell yeah, they need their father, man.
So how's he helping those baby girls
Earlier,
to be on the run for the
I
law?
was trolling, man. This nigga tripping, bro. He need to turn himself in. I was
We're not trolling here. And Greg says, no, I would not be friends with James. That's all I'm asking. Sure will. Go ahead, bro.
The amount of degeneracy that comes from people like James Franklin and all of these weirdos. I just happen to get on Twitter and just see the thread of him on Instagram and on Twitter arguing with academics. He done wrote it on Instagram. I sent it to your inbox on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's writing, he a goofy on Instagram and he on Twitter arguing with this dude. And the amount of ball blowing these dudes are doing on the internet for a nigga who don't give a flying fuck about none of these niggas. He showed y'all time after time after time that he has no respect for his fan base. He has no respect for you on the internet believing in him more than he believes in himself. He's an ultimate crash out. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the rule of law. He doesn't care about none of, he think this trolling shit that he's doing on the internet is cute. That's cute shit. That I'm gonna be on here. Oh man, I'll show you. I'm better. I'm above the law, nigga. You a black man in America, and you got the worst regime in charge right now. They're doing everything they can to roll back Jim Crow, and this Negro on the internet doing this stupid shit, arguing with somebody who's irrelevant. Akademiks is just a goofball. This dude ain't never spun a record, nothing. He just got popular lying and spreading disinformation about Chicago. That's all Akademiks has ever did. But get on the internet acting effeminate and all kinds of shit. But needless to say, you got Tank Davis crashing out here, there, everywhere. Then you got his fans on here making it worse, and they're making themselves look stupid, and they don't even care themselves. There's no shame nowadays. They need to bring back shame. There's no shame amongst these weaklings. There's no shame. They ain't no men no more. These dudes are like little girls, just like, oh, my best friend, he takes my friend because he told me to go fuck myself on Twitter. He's my friend. And Tank don't care. Tank don't even care about himself. But but every time, and I mean, I don't even talk boxing anymore, but I literally see all of these people on the internet. They have all this stuff to say about people actually in the sport of boxing doing something. But Tank out here beating up on women, and that's okay. What if that was your sister? What if that was your mama? Exactly. Would you feel the same way then? Or would you be on the internet crashing out for a motherfucker who don't care about you?
Exactly.
Just on the internet, dudes on the internet right now. I can put the link to the picture and y'all can see yourself. He on the internet calling, he was on Instagram about an hour ago and he wrote that Akademiks was a goofy. Like nigga, you do realize you're on the run from the police, right? You know they're gonna hammer, they're gonna nail you, they're gonna take away his passports, they're gonna take away, this nigga going to jail. He's going to jail until his case hits the court. And that's real. He's going to jail.
That's the question. Mm-hmm. Would it be different if we was on here talking about, and by the way, Lambrowski, I trolling equals don't hold me responsible for my actions, please. That's exactly what it means. Now, wouldn't I be a douchebag if I was out here saying, yeah, F Tank, I hope they kill him and I hope he die. Right. Wouldn't that be a little different?
Yeah.
But is that not what this dumb motherfucker, this asshole right here, Southpaw, I pray Devin die.
Hey, these are Tank fans, y'all. It gets worse than that, Drew. You got motherfuckers on here praying that Devin don't get no more success. Yes. I pray to baby Jesus that Devin don't get this fight or don't get this fight. And then have the nerve to get mad because you holding this bitch ass nigga accountable. That's the wild work that I see.
Boy, that's some crazy work right there.
Right. That is some straight up, like, you literally praying, you have the nerve to be trying to criticize Drew. Oh man, I thought y'all was supposed to be all pro-black and y'all supposed to be this and that. Nigga, you a Sambo, you a coon, a buck dancer, a salt shoer, you a tap dancer.
Degenerate slavers.
You said on the internet trying to be tough, trying to be all this, and you literally over here getting spat on by the dude you protected. Yeah. You over here ruining relationships you have with people. You ruining friendships you have with people. Motherfuckers that burn bridges that can never cross again for this fuck nigga right here.
This fuck nigga right here.
They
this fuck nigga right here.
They do not care, bro. I'm so glad I don't talk boxing no more. Cause I would have been hurt somebody, dog.
Bro, check this out.
this morning I was in 78's live, right? And I ain't gonna say his name, and your boy, you know who we always getting at.
Yeah.
I told him that Tank don't like y'all. Why, you know, his rebuttal was he ain't got to like me. I don't care about none of that stuff. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, you okay with somebody shitting on you, telling you fuck you, be a fan, and that's cool with you? That's a flex, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we doing now.
Yep. That's exactly what they're doing. That's why I don't respect them. They don't respect themselves.
Bro, that's at you sound like a trained hoe.
They are trained hoes.
Yeah, look, bro. Look at James Franklin. This motherfucker over here, out here false flagging, acting like he LDBC, just so he can get attention from men.
Right.
And then he get on the internet,
him now for it, dude.
He up here literally trolling. Just come up here to troll because he obviously he's missing something at home.
Right.
This nigga got a problem, bro. Like he came to my channel trolling.
Bro, and you weren't even talking boxing. We were talking some more.
I'm talking politics. I'm talking politics, bro. I strategically got away from boxing for this reason right here because these niggas on here, bro. But I don't know how y'all still do it. I've been went off, crashed out, did something stupid, bro.
Check this out, because I'm gonna give it to Prince Savage in a second. Check this out. If we were quiet on all of this, there'd be all kinds of other ethnicities hammering our chats talking about why y'all not holding Tank accountable.
Right.
You already know.
Right. They'll be the first one, and there'll be a line of fucking trolls.
Exactly.
Why you ain't say, Drew, you supposed to be all about holding black people accountable. Why you ain't saying nothing about Tank? Why you ain't saying? And then as soon as you say something, oh, you pulling the race card, bro. You pulling the race card, bro. I don't know why y'all always want to bring up race. But these motherfuckers right here are the biggest bunch of hypocrites. But they don't ever want to talk about them. That's their people. They don't want to talk about the crime in their communities. They don't want to talk about them beating on their women. They don't want to talk about none of that. But we hold ours accountable over here.
Prince Savage, what you got?
Yeah, boy.
Oh man, salute LDB. Can you hear me?
Backstage. I don't know you, homie. You gotta turn your camera on, brother. Dom Gilbert, backstage. You gotta turn your camera on. Not you gotta turn your camera on. Dom Gilbert. But Prince, go ahead, Prince.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother.
Okay, perfect. Salute to LDBC, salute to Drew, salute to Trill Will, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Yeah, I'm just sitting here trolling James Franklin. Like, like I said, you sick, bro. You are a sick man. If you pay attention to my Instagram, I know Drew, you follow me. I was with David Benavidez literally 2 weeks ago, and we were just talking about Tank because he had to fall back with this dude's antics. Like, you on the run, but you got time to be trolling what's his name, DJ Akademiks. I sent you that earlier too, because it's just disgusting. Like, I don't care for this dude's fans. They ruin the sport of boxing, like the foundation of what boxing is, or what it is to be a man. Like I said, it's just dudes with no daddies. That's really what that is to me.
These dudes are homos. Hey, Dom Gilbert, backstage. Turn your camera on. I don't know who you are, brother. I'm gonna give you another 60 seconds. I'm gonna kick you out of here. All right, respectfully, because dudes be coming up here and Miguel sends his boyfriends to come flash their cocks. So yeah, and as a matter of fact, James, you're not coming on my post anymore unless you turn your camera on.
He's not gonna do that.
Hey, Drew, you wanna know the most wild part about this? It was a whole bunch of channels that I used to respect that done reduced themselves down to sniveling, like clout chasing goofballs on the internet. And they're willing to sell themselves and their channels out, sell out everybody who respected them in the whole nine, just so they could try to appease a man who don't care nothing about him. I said it once and I said it 1,000 times. Tank fans are just like Trump supporters. They don't care how much abuse they take. They don't care how Trump, how Tank talks to them. They don't care how he can curse them out, call them everything but a child of God, but they still do not care. They don't care. They will literally sit here and take it. They would literally sit here, take it, let him cuss them out and all that.
Hey, James, stay in the camera. I need people to see who you are. Don't do that. Stay in the camera so I can see, so everyone can see who you are, and I'll let you up. No more hiding. No more hiding. We gotta match the name with the face because people need to see who you are. Ain't no hiding. Everyone knows how I look. I'm outside.
Exactly.
I'm at the fights. I'm at the presses. I get credentials. I talk to the fighters. James.
We outside.
Because this is just boxing to me. Y'all taking this all kind of personal. Now, again, do I want this dude to meet a hail of bullets? Yo, keep the camera still. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, weirdo. This dude back here talking about y'all supposed to be for black people, but y'all always bringing down Tank.
Yeah, I am for black people. I ain't for the niggas.
I ain't either.
Right.
You on your own, but everybody ain't gonna make it.
James, turn your camera on. I know you got like 14 accounts.
Yep.
Damn, boy, this dude creepy, bro.
That dude is a psycho, bro.
It's a shit.
You don't want to stand on your business?
This dude is straight creep, man.
Yeah, straight psycho, bro. Like the dude literally ain't got like James. What have you done for black people? Like, I mean, for real,
Nothing.
what have you done for black people?
Motherfucker, what have you done for your kids?
Nothing.
James,
Yeah, start there.
What have you done
Buying
for black
crap.
people, James? What have you done? Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. And I'm going to let you up here. I'm going to ask you, what have you done for your black community? Since you like to call out we supposed to be black people, right? I'm going to let you up here, but you got to answer the question, man. What have you done for black people? Have you even given out a turkey? Turn your camera on.
Man, this fool called us a fake pro-black pride group.
Well,
Right.
we don't give a fuck what fuck niggas think about us anyway, do we?
We saying Tank, turn yourself in before something bad happened, and this dumb nigga saying
We won't suck Tank off like they do.
You can't understand the mind of a fuck
He's in the
nigga,
car
bro.
again, y'all. He's in the car again, y'all.
Uh-oh, your girl gonna
done?
beat your ass.
You better watch out for your old lady.
Bitch,
What have
Frank.
you done for the community, James? What have you done for the black community?
Whoa. Man, fuck what I've done for the community,
Man, shut
nigga.
your bitch ass up then.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You
You been smoking
Yeah,
good shit, ain't you, boy?
Shut up.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna ask. I need a racist, non-black to click the link, and I'm gonna let you talk to James directly.
Call him every nigga you
Real
can
shit.
think of. Move
Real shit. I don't care if you're Mexican, Dominican, white. I want a racist.
Hey,
Whatever.
BMX boy.
Come up here
What up now?
and talk to James Franklin directly, and I'm gonna give you the platform to tell us how you feel about black people and how you feel about Tank Davis. And I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna remove everybody from the panel. I'm gonna let you talk to James Franklin directly.
Please, I want to watch this.
I'll
I
watch
want to
that.
watch it too.
I want to see it
I'll
too.
watch that. Come on, I know y'all watching. It's okay. Where's one of the BMX boys? Come up here. I'll let you up here.
Come on, BMX boy.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
MXPC.
what happened to the Mo? I think we
Racist.
we made them disband, Willie.
I think we did that. I think I did enough damage to them for.
Yeah, we fucked them boys up. I don't think they'll be back.
Well, somebody,
Where's Abel with his Latin world order?
I had to block him. I had to block him. But you can still click the link. Come up on here.
Latino bitch order.
Don't come up here. I'll let you up, and you'll talk to James directly and tell him how you feel. And you know how this is gonna go? He gonna tell James how I love Tank. And not even understand why he saying he loves Tank. He not gonna get it. You know why he'll love Tank? Because Tank is the epitome of what he thinks all black people are. See, that's gonna go over James' head.
Yeah.
Glutton for punishment. You see, there is no way on this God green earth that I'll pull up on anybody and try and have a conversation to get disrespected daily.
Right.
This dude is sick. And I bet you if his girl knew what he was doing, or boyfriend, however James get down, they wouldn't fuck with him. Because right now he's in the car right now with the lights out. He's in the car right now with the fucking lights out, hiding
from his girl and his kids.
Like a bitch.
Yup. So come on,
Hiding from responsibility.
I'm gonna let you up here. I want you to address
Confess your
James.
love for another man.
James, will you be willing to talk to a racist today? Would you be willing to talk to a racist today?
This is
He'll probably respect them more than he would us.
This
Yeah,
is
they always do.
right now, bro.
You'll probably start tap dancing around this motherfucker.
Yes,
James,
about
James, what have you done for the black community since we're fake pro-black? What have you done?
Hey, bring that racist motherfucker up. Bring him up. Bring him up. I'm for it. I'm for all the bullshit today, Drew. Let's go. Since y'all want this is a full-fledged tank hating ass show.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
K-Rod, that's the spirit, man. Tell him again. Shut the fuck up, man.
Bro, I would seriously crush his face in real life.
Tell him again, K-Rod. Tell him again.
Yo, shut the fuck up, James. I'll fucking beat the little shit out of you. Motherfucker. Old
How
ass.
you like that?
Come fucking see me.
His ass.
Come fucking see
His
me.
ass, K-Rod. Shit.
Come fucking
K-Rod,
see me.
my
Let's
homie.
go. I'm up
His
here.
ass.
I ain't got no say to you, man.
Look at the coon.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on.
You a nobody, man. Get out of here.
All I
That
see.
damn chat boy,
You a
man.
nobody.
I'm talking to Drew, Trill, Will, Sheldon.
You ain't talking to me, coon. I don't talk to coons.
Piece of shit, man.
I don't talk.
I don't speak.
Fuck you, nigga.
That's some high quality.
That's the funniest shit ever.
That's some high diesel quality fucking right there, sir. James Franklin
You
is
wanna
a
talk
fucking
shit?
weirdo.
Weirdo, man.
He's a weirdo, bro.
Just a
So I
weirdo
can't
that punks drunk
I can't get
boxing.
no racists to come up here. Y'all don't want to come up here and get your shit in. I want
You
to
gave him a-
put you on with a nigga.
Damn.
What's going on, man? You want no smoke?
None.
I'll turn my camera on now.
Oh shit! You know they gonna come in here now, bro.
James, what's
You
good,
know
man?
they gonna come in here now.
About to get some high quality.
High quality cooking right now, sir.
What we doing, man? What we doing? What we doing?
James, when your girl get
What
off
we
work,
doing?
bro?
Y'all want to talk about the real issues, or y'all want to play games? Y'all want to talk about the issues, or y'all want to bullshit? Y'all want to? I'm on the block in Boston.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm on the block in Baltimore,
Fuck
selling
Baltimore.
your ass.
Are you from
You on the
Baltimore?
block selling your ass.
I'm on the block in Baltimore right now, nigga. On the block.
Yeah,
Get
you
in my car on the block.
On the block, smoking crack.
I'm selling my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? We selling our shit. We out here posting and I'm getting on y'all ass. I'm making money.
You in your girl's car and you don't pay for nothing.
Driving her fucking gas out her shit. She gonna
Right.
beat her monkey ass again.
Man.
Stupid
She
ass
said,
boy.
yo, when you go look for a
Come
job,
on, they start putting paws on your ass.
ass nigga. You better
That
have
girl
your girl
gonna beat the shit out of his ass.
gas.
Whoop the shit out of his real weak ass.
Get in the car and don't move.
Drew, she gonna say, my car was on motherfucking half a tank, nigga, before it left the house.
You gonna hear his boop, boop. Ow, ow, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry.
No, he's so stupid. He's running the engine in a closed garage. James, you gonna kill yourself.
He's gonna kill himself.
You gonna kill yourself.
Carbon monoxide.
Every night, I
In his car, eating carbon monoxide. He's sucking up carbon monoxide, trying to defend Tank. He gonna kill himself. Now, James, turn your camera on.
Dirty
Turn
ass
your camera
nigga.
on, you bitch ass nigga. Turn your camera on.
Nigga
Do what I
dirty
tell
as
you to
fuck, bro.
do. You ain't no goon in Baltimore.
Nigga,
You ain't no
dirt
goon.
bag.
He a coon in Baltimore.
Because real goons don't do what you do.
Hey, Drew, didn't he already prove that he a fucking liar? He's one of those YouTube wannabes.
Hey,
Like he get on YouTube, now he a dope boy on
What
YouTube.
we gonna do? You're gonna play that
And
video. of him
incriminating
lying.
himself.
Play the video of him lying. I want to see.
We're gonna play the video of him lying. Where's that?
Lying ass nigga.
I'm directly involved in Tank's team.
He on the block hooking for Tank. Mouth wide open.
Hey, out there selling
Pants
ass.
with glitters on the pocket. You fucking weirdo.
Out there selling your stinking ass.
Go bathes or something. Do something. Dirty ass boy.
Go talk to your children.
And he don't. His kids be cussing his ass out too, just like we are.
They probably do.
Like,
Probably calling him a bitch ass nigga and kicking him and shit because they see their mama whooping on his ass.
You gonna call Floyd from downstairs to come up there and whoop his real weak ass.
Hey, wait, hold on.
He be up there getting pieced up.
Like,
Hey, watch this, y'all. James, how many push-ups can you do?
More than you.
Shit.
Word?
That's
You
it.
want to do that right now?
More than you.
You want
That's
to do
for
that right
shit,
now?
sure.
You want to do it
More
right
than
now?
you.
You want to do it
More
right now?
than you.
You want to do it right
More
now?
than you.
I got
This
Drew.
about you hating on Tank.
I got Drew.
Stop trying to avoid the goddamn smoke.
I got Drew.
It's more fun to talk about your bitch ass.
I got Drew. I got Drew. That's my bet is.
Hey, what's your daddy name, man?
We can do 50 push-ups right now.
Let's go, James.
Let's go,
Matter of fact,
James.
James. I'll make it something you can afford. I
Let's
got
go,
over
James.
20. I got a 20 spot if you can beat Drew in push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your
I
gas
don't know, you know
tank
that
on.
them young boys be taking all these pharmaceuticals. Might be
I made
popping
that
some
year's salary
powerful shit.
yesterday. I made that year's salary yesterday,
I know
Will.
your
Your yearly
broke
salary?
ass need a 20. I know your broke ass need a 20.
Well, you sound like
He's YouTube rich, Drew. You gotta remember, he's YouTube rich.
He's not
He
even
got
on YouTube doing anything.
yeah, he YouTube rich, bro. Like, I'm rich on YouTube. Hey, I got thousands of dollars in the bank, Drew, but his ass is dirty and he can't even turn his camera on. So what does that tell you? Then he lied about being on Tank Davis's team and got caught up lying on BLTB's platform. Then gonna come over here fake flexing and shit and lying. Man, shut your dirty ass up.
Hey, James, he'll be back.
and he in his girlfriend's car right now.
How about
And
this,
his
y'all?
girlfriend whooped his ass on the internet.
I met James. I met Tank's OG in New York. You can't even smell his nuts. And I know you smell his nuts.
And you probably want to.
You do.
Let's go here. Let's do this.
All right, I'm finna
This
mute my
is
mic.
James Franklin lying. If you're new to the show, this is James Franklin lying about the man he glazes.
By your command.
Do you hate yourself? Do you hate yourself?
I'm talking about me being directly involved with Tank's team. That's what I'm talking about.
You're not
directly involved. Yeah. Yes. Tell me stuff that I've heard directly from the team. Okay. You guys are haters. That's what that is. You can't handle the truth. How do you know I'm lying? How do you know I'm lying, Drew?
You didn't even know the man said he was trying to fight Pitbull.
You didn't even know that he said he wanted to fight Pitbull.
Even if he did say that, I gave you the reason why. I gave you the reason why, but it's not good enough for you.
Man,
it's not good enough for you.
He said it. You didn't even know that Tank said that. He said it.
So, OG, do you know somebody named James Franklin?
I mean, he was gonna call himself by a lot of times, whole names or real names. They don't real. Now, where would I know him from? Like that?
He say he in Tank Team.
I don't know who wants to take me.
Hey, hold up a second. Hey, say what's your name, bro? How you know?
Well, I never said I was a part of the team.
You did. You the liar, bro. Never mind. OG, my bad, OG. I apologize to even put you the liar, nigga. You said that this morning.
I'm talking about me being directly involved with Tank's team. I never said I was a part of the fucking team or inside the team. I said I was close to the team. I talked to the fucking team, in which I fucking do. So
who are you close to? Who are you close to? Who?
that don't matter. I don't need to.
So then you're not close to nobody. You're not close to nobody. Because who I'm close to just called me.
How do you know I'm lying? How do you know I'm lying, Drew? I never said I was a part of the fucking team. I'm talking about me being directly involved with Tank's team. I never said I was a part of the fucking team. Or I'm talking about me being directly involved with Tank's team. I never said I was a part of the fucking team. Or I'm talking about me being directly involved with Tank's team. How do you know I'm lying? How do you know I'm lying, Drew? I never said I was a part of the team. I
Hey, that part at the end, bro.
We had
Man, that never get old.
Cool.
Oh, dude, I gotta send that video clip for you, bro. I gotta get it. Oh,
That shit
God.
gets me every time.
Man,
Oh, God.
Anthony Bolton in the building, man. Salute, brother.
What's up,
Man, salute to y'all good brothers, man. Salute to y'all, man.
What's
So,
up, man?
I came in late. So wait a minute. Are y'all saying Tank is on social media dissing or getting into it with what's his name? Akademiks or Academics?
Yeah, DJ Akademiks, old coconut head ass.
DJ Fat.
And he don't realize, don't they get location services on all of the social media apps?
Yeah, they're gonna chase the thing. They're gonna pay
Unless he in some library somewhere where he could have left.
Don't matter. If he did that shit from his phone, which I know he did, they're gonna ping. Trust me, I know this. They're gonna ping his IP address from whatever tower he's using his internet off of. When he got on Instagram and Twitter, and they're gonna find right where he at, and they're gonna be right there waiting for his ass to sneak on out. And as soon as he sneak out, raps.
Yep, and I know that for a fact.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm in a space right now. After this, whatever happens, man.
Yeah, you can only do so much, Drew. You can only do but so much, bro. Everybody ain't gonna look. Everybody ain't gonna make it, bro.
I've been very diplomatic. I've learned to separate how some of these fighters behave outside of the ring, but there's just certain things you cannot disregard, like Ryan Garcia, like Teofimo Lopez, and now like Tank Davis. I cannot disregard what he's doing, because what he's doing now, even let's say I was a diehard fan of his, what he's doing now is affecting his boxing career now, especially what he's being accused of. And now they said, man, due to this video, we've seen the evidence. We have enough evidence to execute an arrest, and he's just not complying. And then you got dumb knuckle draggers like James that says he's standing on business. These are the type of people that are in the street right now.
Hey, Drew,
notice when I said you have a criminal record, he couldn't answer. He could, he just didn't want to answer. This
You want to know the wild part about all this, Drew?
What's
this
that?
motherfucker running like he got murder charges.
You see,
exactly,
he had a
bro.
misdemeanor, a simple battery charge at best.
Now it's a felony because he a fugitive.
Now he turned that misdemeanor into a felony.
And you know what? If he just answered the shit, they might have just gave him some more community service.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because he's a high profile person, got a lot of money, and he's got good lawyers, apparently.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore, though, but before all this, he had good lawyers that could get him out of a jam, because they obviously did this before.
Right.
Because this ain't his first go around. Trump, he done had like how many run-ins with the law?
He had a few.
Hit and run, snatching the girl up at the basketball game, the whole nine, all that.
And that's what I was telling Greg in the chat earlier. He might not have convictions, but all of that stuff comes up during which every case, all of this stuff comes up. That girl's lawyer is going to say, look, y'all let him walk several times. He's a menace. It's proven. He keeps doing this. You got to throw the book at him. And the judge, at first, the judge might be saying, hey, I'm going to give him another break. But then when her defense attorney says, no, he keeps doing this. Look, he did this, you let him go. Did this, you let him go. He got away with this. And now, look, it's only a matter of time before he might what? Kill somebody.
Yeah.
Lock him up. And the judge might say, you know what? I got to give him 48 months. And it's over with.
Yep. His boxing career is over with. His boxing career, he knows it is over with, bro.
And he a flight risk now. He's not getting bail.
They're gonna take it. They're gonna restrict bail. They're gonna take his passports. They're gonna restrict him. They're gonna restrict him pretty much. He's gonna be in jail until his trial goes. And then on top of that, they're gonna be like, "Well, Javante, you got this, and this. This happened after this. Don't seem like you served any jail time. So obviously you haven't learned your lesson. So now I got to be the one to let you learn. And plus, ain't his charges coming out of Florida?
Oh my!
Yep.
That's the worst, bro.
Out of all states you could be running from,
George Zimmerman got away with it down there, y'all.
Right.
And guess what? That's the one that made the news. Florida's the only state I've been to where I was coming out of a water park and I looked up the highway and I'm looking. I said, "Is that a fucking gun store?" Drove past it on the left, and on the right there was another one. I said, you don't fuck around down there. That's way below the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, that's the South.
Yeah,
that's the South.
They don't play.
I was like, man, you don't fuck. Those crackers give you eye contact and say, "What you looking at, boy? Keep walking." Don't even do it.
And they in the stand your ground state too. Oh, I was scared for my life.
You trying to get home to your family? Let them have it, man. What you looking at, boy? Nothing.
Yeah, motherfucker, get you riled up and blow your ass off.
And you don't want to be in a position where you're shooting somebody. Because if you do it, they're throwing the book at your black ass. If they do it, they're getting off.
You remember that case where that black man was always beating on his wife in Florida, and she had got a gun and shot it in the roof. And they gave her 20 years.
Yeah, she had to fight to get that.
She had to fight to get it overturned.
In a stand your ground state.
And mind
a stand your ground state.
They also get castle doctrine.
Yep, castle doctrine too. Yeah, we got that in Mississippi.
We got that here too, and we got open carry here.
Now, warning shots are legal down there. Dude was
beating she shot in the roof. She didn't even shoot him.
The way it works here, Drew, you can't shoot in the air because of the trajectory of the bullet that comes down. You have to shoot in the ground. So you can fire off in the ground as much as you want. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. That the sheriffs told me that here. Cause I had to discharge one of my firearms because somebody had a pit bull trying to go after one of my kids.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I found that out from the sheriff's mouth himself from here. So I'm all cool when I'm putting at the ground. I'm good.
Dog trying to bite my baby.
Exactly. I was about to put one in
that goddamn dog dead in his ass.
I know somebody that discharged a bullshit.
Fuck your dog.
Check this out. He shot the deuce on fucking concrete. The bullet skipped, hit the wall, ricocheted, and hit him in the shin.
Yep.
It was the silliest shit I ever seen. I was like, "You shot
some cartoon shit."
Yeah.
22,
he did a Plexico. He did a Plexico bird to himself.
Yeah.
They
call him Cheddar Bob, bro.
I watched it, and all of a sudden he was like, he rolling on the floor. I said, "What happened?" We looked, he was like, "Yeah, you sure did shoot yourself." Now here's the thing. It was only a 22. So it went through the pants, and it's like someone threw a rock at him. So it bruised his shin.
Yeah.
But it punctured some skin, but it wasn't like, it was a bullet wound. Right. It was a bullshit bullet. But the moral of the story is you might not want to shoot to the ground. You can shoot at the grass.
It's a dirt. Like I got dirt outside my house. There's no concrete or none of that out there.
Yeah, you lucky that it did all that ricocheting.
Yeah, I done shot my AR in the ground. I know for a fact. I done shot my AR.
He pulled the Forrest Gump. He pulled the Forrest Gump on himself. Ow, some bit money.
Bit me in the boot top.
This motherfucker was rolling on. You had to see it. It was in front of the McDonald's. He was rolling on the floor. We was like, "What happened?" "Yeah, I'm shot." We was like, "What? How?"
"I'm here."
Dumbass.
You don't do that on no concrete
or leg on shit.
Jesus.
Better him than me. Where the fuck he thought the bullet was going? Whatever, man.
It's got to go somewhere.
Yep. It went
right. Leave that chamber. It's a wrap.
So because I got to do pep talk tonight and 503's live, and I ain't really mean to do this, but I just wanted some clarification on what the fuck was going on. So let me just go around this panel real quick. I'm gonna start with you, Trill Will. What do you think, in your opinion? You know, whether people got, an idea how the law works, whatever. What do you think is going to happen from this moving forward?
He's gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught. He's gonna have to pay restitution for everything he's done. And there ain't nothing on the internet, none of these goofballs on the internet can say in defense of this dude that's gonna stop what justice is gonna give him. And he did this to himself. He could have simply just went in and abided by the law. He didn't have to go to that club, to that cabaret, and put his hands on that bottle girl. He could have kept his hands to himself, but he was too emotional to do that because he got that Napoleon complex. So he felt he had to go put his hands on a female. But it's mysterious to me that you couldn't put your hands on these people you out here talking wild about, like Devin or Shakur or Keyshawn, and none of these other fighters that's out here. It's wild to me. But these people are going to keep defending Tank Davis, saying that we over here hating on Tank. We're trying to give this dude the best knowledge that we could give a young brother like that because he needs it. I've seen Tank fight before. I've been at one of his fights, seen him in person. The field was electric. I ain't even going front. It was electric. It was nothing but black people in there.
Yep.
Nothing. I was at the State Farm Arena when I watched him fight Barrios. And just seeing what he could do with that and just throw that away simply because of an ego is sad in itself. But to see the ones who are using YouTube to try to desecrate and denigrate other content creators because we ain't on the knee pad squad of Tank Davis and we're holding him accountable, it's wild work. But yeah, I'll land my plane there.
All right, cool. Well, when he gets locked up, he can hit up his girlfriend, Ryan Garcia. Maybe he can let him hold something. Shelton, man, what you got?
Oh, he going to jail.
Damn, that was short.
and when they lock his little ass up, they gonna put him in there with Big Bubba, and Big Bubba is gonna show him the ropes. Use your imagination.
I care not to.
Fuck. Anthony.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely going to jail. And what messed him up was that tweet, because the judge is gonna look at that tweet and say you don't have any remorse over the situation. On top of him running away, and he probably would have did maybe they might would have slapped him on the wrist, but they're gonna make him do some time, at least a year or two.
Fuck him. Prince Savage, your thoughts?
He's just making it worse on himself, but they're gonna give him more than a year. I was gonna say exactly what Anthony said. That tweet gonna make everything a whole lot worse, but to me, it's just karma for this dude, man. The antics that he pulls, talking about Lamont Roach kids, he really do it to himself every time. So Mike Tyson they threw the book at him for less with no evidence, and they said they got him on footage doing this. So it's gonna be ugly for him.
Let me address what Greg Adams just said. He said, I've listened to several channels today, so all of you think he needs to get raped in prison for this. Do you listen to my channel at all, Greg? Did you hear a word that I said, Greg? Or are you an op? Because you admitted that you're a white man. I don't want to hold that over your head unless you want me to. I only know that because you said it. Now, here I am holding this little monkey accountable for breaking the law, beating a woman, right? And now he's on the run from the law. I want him to turn himself in. I don't want to see him killed in the street. I already said that. So where are you getting this? Now, how other people feel about him, let me say this, Greg. It's how Tank feels about them. Tank don't like you. Exactly. Tank don't like his fans. Tank don't respect his family. Because if he had respect for his baby girls, he wouldn't be doing this. If he had respect for women, he wouldn't be putting his fucking hands on them. What are we talking about, Greg?
Hey, Drew, you know the wildest part about all this? They want you to have more respect for Tank than Tank has for his own self.
Thank you.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
What he's saying? James, hold on. You want to click the link and have a conversation real quick? I don't care. Listen, people don't feel like how I feel, but I'm not mad at them because Tank has told his fans, fuck y'all. Y'all soft. And his fans have wished death on us. And I'm still here saying, I don't want to see the young man get killed, the young brother get killed. I'm saying that. Go turn yourself in. Be responsible. You didn't hear any of that. But Shelter says, yo, Big Bubba gonna show him the ropes, and we laughed. So what?
Yeah, I didn't say I hope. I just said that's what it is.
You know what happened, Greg? Ryan Garcia tried to kill Devin Haney by being on drugs and coming in overweight. You know what everyone did? You know what Tank did? Laughed. He laughed.
They cheered.
That's what he did.
Every time they get mad, what do they do, Drew? When they get mad and they get boxed in a boxing conversation, and you're talking about what Devin's doing, what Devin's accolades is, three division champion, former undisputed champion. Every time, oh man, he can't get out of. I can't unsee that Ryan fight though. I can't, even though he cheated. They don't care. They got evidence that this man cheated in front of the whole world. He failed the drug test 5 times,
and he's a racist.
Yes,
and he's a
racist. 1 billionth of a gram.
Hey Greg, and he's a racist. And what did we get from Tank? This.
Let me just say this too, man. I hope Mario knocks this dude the fuck out. Every time Ryan steps in the ring, I want him to get knocked out, bro. Yeah.
On that tomorrow morning. So hey, Greg, on top of that, Ryan said, fuck all Muslim. Fuck all black people. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me.
He even said something about the small heads.
And Tank did that. He did that. And you're worried about someone saying he's gonna be introduced to Big Bubba in prison and people laughed?
That's on him.
Do you really watch the sport or are you watching us?
In black business again.
Have a good night.
Right. All in our black business. Right.
At least what we do here, because we do it for a reason. You might want to stay out black
goddamn business.
Stay out of black people business, bro.
Business, bro. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Salute to y'all for pulling up on me. And I got Ryan tomorrow. Because I watched the presser. It's disgusting. 503 Lions Live, Pay for Excellence podcast is in about 18 minutes. Salute to everybody. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Trill Will. Get your politics fixed. I learn every day over there. Salute to y'all. Love y'all brothers. And hey, James.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Fucking clown. Move!